Will I ever enjoy Phillies baseball again? I physically don't know. I don't even think I'm capable of enjoying this baseball team. Find that out tonight at 11 here on TTP Sports, because right now the Phillies suck. They are agony. They are pain. They are everything under the sun because this team sucks. This team flat out sucks. And you know what's bad about everything? That's how bad I'm feeling about this team at all. It's how bad I'm feeling about this team already. Top of the first inning, Ranger Suarez easily gets the first 2 outs. And then he struggles to get out number 3, going through 3 batters. What turned into a very maybe quick pitch count type of inning, low pitch count, turned into a 25-plus pitch inning. Long at bat to Ian Happ. Okay, he fouls a couple of pitches off. Okay, that happens. But then he struggles in at bat to Suzuki, and he barely strikes Wisdom out. Barely. Barely. It was a check swing. It was close. Everything there. And he barely gets out of the inning. That's where I knew that this night was going to be very long. I hate feeling that way, but just deep down in my mind, in regards to everything there, with his pitch count being low, it was going to be around the 80s because he's just coming back from the injured list. You knew that was going to happen. I just knew from that instance, with 2 outs in the top of the first inning, that this was going to be a long night. Okay, the Phillies go up 1-0. Okay, they get a sac fly from Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper being aggressive on the base paths. They get Ranger early 1-0 lead. What does he do? What does Ranger Suarez do? He immediately gives it up. Here's a walk, here's a walk, here's a pitch, here's a hit, here's a hit, here you go, here's a run. 3 runs all over the place, 0 outs, can barely get a strike, can't locate in the strike zone. Immediately just collapses after 1 run, after the Phillies give him 1 run to work with. Like, how do you do that as an offense? Like, how can you even feel good as an offense that, oh, we got our starting pitcher 1 run to start the ball game, maybe we can keep going if he gives us a nice clean inning? No, he just completely blows up, allows 4 runs, bases loaded, no outs, and here comes the explosion. Ranger Suarez can't last 2 innings in this ball game. What do you know? A Philadelphia Phillies starting pitcher can't go deep into a ball game. Because, you know, for some reason our starting pitching sucks and I have no explanation for it. There's seriously no explanation why every single starting pitcher in this rotation currently is this bad. The excuse of, oh, it was the long off season, they were not used to it, all that crap, you know, short off season, everything like that. They weren't prepared properly in spring training. It is almost the end of May. And we are already still talking about these guys struggling to go deep into ball games. Still struggling. How many times have we seen quality starts from our pitchers? 6 innings, 7 innings. How many times have we seen that this year? Barely. You know how many times I can count off my fingers that we've seen less than 2 innings, less than 5 innings, around that type of number? It's a little too much for my fingers to count because it feels like it's every single goddamn day, and we're already going to run this bullpen into the ground. Because they're doing literally everything possible out there to try to keep you in the ball game. But when you're using the bullpen way too much, they're gonna explode. Because they're eventually going to get gassed. They're eventually going to be overworked because your starters can't do a lick of anything. And don't even talk to me about the hitting. I had a feeling going into this game, you're going up against Marcus Stroman. We struggle against him, apparently. Because for some reason, we can't hit this guy. And over the last so many days, we can't hit. Just can't hit at all. It was lost from the start, in my opinion. It was. Can't even muster any type of hits after you score 1 run in the game. 1 run's all you score the entire day. Runners in scoring position, they don't matter. They barely got any today. They were over 3, I think. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And the fielding. You get Trey Turner being lazy over there at shortstop. You know, Nick Castellanos' balls are bouncing off of his glove. Everything, just give him all these hits. Just give him all the free anything on the field. Just give them any insurance that they want. That, oh, I'm not going to make this catch. Oh, I'm not going to make this simple routine ground ball. I don't feel like going out there and playing. I don't feel like going out there and getting anything I got. You know what that's going to happen to you guys? You know what's the effect that's going to be? The entire Philadelphia fan base down there at Citizens Bank Park is going to boo your ass. Boo your ass right off the fucking field. We saw that with Trey Turner already. We saw that, the fan base completely going down Trey Turner's ass. And he deserves it, because literally every time Trey Turner is up there, it's a 0-2 count. Literally, you could just put him right up in the batter's box. His first attempt, it's a 0-2 count without even looking at a pitch. Because that's what it feels like every time. Every single time. Kyle Schwarber. Hey, Kyle, you want to wake up a little bit, buddy? I can't wait for June. I can't wait for June. I can't. I physically can't. I cannot wait for June. And I swear, if it's June 1st and you're not hitting 2 bombs, if there's no 2 bombs on June 1st, I am going to explode. More exploding than I'm already doing right now. Because I am livid. I am tired of watching this team already. I am tired of watching this team already. It is a joke on how bad they are playing. They should not be this bad. There is way too much talent on this goddamn roster to be this bad. Trey Turner is way too good to be this bad. This starting pitching is way too good to be this bad. Don't give me the excuse of the short off season. It's the middle, almost the end of May. Almost the end of May. And we're still having issues about going deep in the ball games. We are still having this issue. I don't care if it's Ranger Suarez's second start back from the IL. He looked awful. Awful. And this is a Cubs team coming into this ball game on a 5-game losing streak. You made them look like they were on a 7-game winning streak. Look how confident they were all over the place. And suddenly we just can't beat the Chicago Cubs anymore. That's our 7th straight loss to the Chicago Cubs after not winning a single goddamn game last season against Chicago. Oh, let's start it up perfect right where we left off, losing another game in a blowout fucking fashion. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do this for 162 games. I can't. After the Sixers once again upset us, made us frustrated, surprise, surprise. You gotta show me something, Phillies. You gotta show this city to give them a little bit of hope. Not just punch them in the dick 50,000 times over. Because we feel probably 20 times worse now. After what the Sixers pulled. Again. Losing in the second round. You gotta show us something. Show us that this summer is gonna be fun. Not us hating our baseball team for 75 to 85% of the season again. Like we did last year. And I feel like there's way too many people out there that are just going, ho-hum, oh, they'll eventually get it going. You know how hard it is to replicate what they did last year on a year-by-year basis? That is not a recipe for success. That is not sustainable to go on the winning percentage that they did once Rob Thompson took over last season. They were on a gigantic winning pace. That is not replicatable every single year. To struggle in the months of April and May to just go on a gigantic tear from June to the rest of the season. It is not sustainable. That is not how you build success. I don't care that every other team in the National League sucks right now. I don't. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the Phillies aren't taking care of business on their own. Yeah, they're involved because all these other teams are sucking. Well, they suck too. They suck too. Like, seriously, at least give me something to be excited about during a game. I'm just sitting here watching my team get blown out on a nightly basis. I'm seeing Cody Clemens for the 3rd goddamn time on the mound. 3rd. How many times have we had to use a position player already to pitch? Cody Clemens, this is his 3rd fucking time. I'm sure we saw Josh Harrison out there at least. It's ridiculous how bad it is. You gotta show me something. You're showing me nothing. You show me you don't want to be out there on the field. I swear to God, if this team needs another goddamn manager firing to wake themselves up to go on another historic pace, I think it's a team problem at that point. Because if they need that type of spark to lift themselves up, that's a team problem. Seriously, you think you were just going to waltz over this season doing, we're off to a slow start, we'll pick it back up again? No. This is the most bipolar team that I've ever seen in my life. Win 5 straight, lose 7 straight, win 4 straight. Now you lose 5 straight again. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Who are you? Because I've seen too many different Phillies teams this year. Are you the team from last year? Are you the team from the beginning of last year? Well, we saw a combination of every single goddamn Phillies team that we've ever experienced. I can't explain it. I can't. It's a goddamn joke on how bad this team is. They shouldn't be this bad. There is way too much talent on this goddamn roster to be this bad. This starting pitching rotation is way too good to be this bad. This lineup is way too talented to not get a hit with fucking runners in scoring position. Let me remind you, this team can hit a clutch hit for their life. For their life. And you want to see some chats from Trey Turner, some stats from Trey Turner? Because, you want to just, constantly rub salt on the wound? Trey Turner in the World Baseball Classic, he played in 6 games. 6 games. He was on top of the world in the baseball world. He was on top of it. 6 games. 5 home runs, 11 RBI. In 44 games this year as a Philadelphia Philly, Trey Turner, he's got 4 home runs, 10 RBI. In 6 games on a World Baseball Classic stage. He's done way fucking more than he's done in 2 months in a Phillies uniform. Where's that Trey Turner? Why are we getting this version of Trey? This is Nick Castellanos from last year. And I swear, Trey Turner needs an entire year to figure it the fuck out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Trey Turner, wake the fuck up, man. Because every time you're going up there, it's an 0-2 count. Because that's the way how much you look lost at the plate. My guy. Kyle Schwarber, I need more from you, buddy. I need more. Way more than what you're giving. Oh, it's looking completely outmatched in every at-bat you're in. Feel it. This team is driving me crazy. I swear to God, I'm just thinking to myself, freaking Maikel Franco would probably have better at-bats than Trey Turner. Maikel Franco. What other Philly? I'm trying to think. Aaron Altair. He probably would have more better at-bats than Trey Turner's had so far. Who else? I'm trying to think. Who other Phillies? Odubel Herrera, probably. I can't believe I'm thinking about this. Because that's how bad it is. That's how down bad I am. Because I expected way more from my goddamn baseball team. A team that won the pennant last year. A team that went to the World Series. That gave us all these expectations. A team that can't pitch. Oh. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Jesus Christ. I hate it. I hate it. I seriously hate it. See how, Bohm throwing everything in the dugout? Oh, my God. Is there anything from this postgame? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. And the Mets fucking walked it off against the Guardians. I don't get it. Everything, it's just bad. The at-bats are terrible. The pitching's terrible. Everything's terrible. I don't know. I don't. I don't. We're probably gonna get swept by the Cubs. I just don't know what to think. I got nothing. This team is draining my soul. I don't even know what to think with this team because it's just fucking ridiculous on how bad it is. Oh, my head hurts now from screaming. Oh my god. This team, man. I don't know. Because I just can't. I cannot. Whatever they did with the starting pitching in spring training, how they quote-unquote prepared them to be ready for the year, it's completely backfiring on your asses. You really tried to bank on Andrew Painter making a rotation. It's completely bit you in the ass. And that's not even Andrew Painter's fault. That was just a freak incident. And who knows, maybe this was a Scott Boras thing too. Trying not to wreck anything. Because he's got a long career ahead of him. It's an understandable point. You don't want to ruin a 19-year-old pitcher. I get that. Man. And you're still at the point where no team is going to make trades. You're still way too early in the year. You have no starting pitching. You had no starting pitching depth. You have 4 starting pitchers right now, and they're not even that good. A so-so Aaron Nola, a so-so Zack Wheeler, a so-so Ranger Suarez, and a Taijuan Walker who sucks. And then whoever your 5th starter is, because right now it's not Billy Falter. He just got sent down. And you don't even know who's pitching. His spot's coming up on Sunday. You don't even know who's pitching. And with all this crap that you're putting with the bullpen over these past so many weeks, enjoy another bullpen game probably on Sunday. Yeah, just tax the bullpen even more. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Tax the bullpen as much as you want. Hell, put Cody Clemens out there to start a game. On the mound. It's probably better than the shit that we've seen at this point. Oh my fucking god. I can't even form words right now. I'm trying to see if Rob Thompson's ass is talking at all in postgame. At all. Where? There's nothing from Rob Thompson. Nothing. Rob. Where are you, Robert? Rangers Force, 2 innings. 2 innings. Now, do you want to see some stats here, guys? More stats? In the past, how many days has it been? 5 days? 5, 6 maybe? Since May 14th. The second game in Colorado. Let's go through our starting pitching over the past 5, 6 days. Since May 14th. Ranger Suarez, 4 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. Or 3 runs allowed, whatever they want to put it as. May 14th, Aaron Nola, 7 innings, 4 earned runs allowed. May 15th, the classic Connor Brogdon as your opener, then moved to Bailey Falter. Connor Brogdon, 2/3 of an inning. And then Bailey Falter, 4 1/3 and 6 runs allowed. Zack Wheeler, 6 innings, 4 runs. May 17th, Taijuan Walker, 2/3 of an inning and 4 runs. Today, Ranger Suarez, 2 innings, 4 earned runs. In total, Philly starters since May 13th, actually, not the 14th, have pitched 24 2/3 innings with 25 runs. They're allowing over a run an inning. Over 1 run an inning. Over 1! 1 run an inning. Oh. It's that bad. How is it that bad? Our starters can't go deep into fucking games, man. It is that bad. Now, let me look at this lineup right now. Bryson Stott, 1 for 4 today. Okay, average at 279. You knew he was going to come back down to earth. Trey Turner, 257 batting average, man. 257 and over 4. 257 batting average. This is the Trey Turner we signed to 11 years. Is it? Bryce Harper's fine. Nick Castellanos, he's been slumping a little bit. He was over 2 today with a sac fly. Batting average at 300. Kyle Schwarber, over 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. 172 batting average. JT over 3 with a walk, 296. Alec Bohm over 4, 265. Brandon Marsh has come way back down the earth, over 3 with 274 batting average. Edmundo Sosa 1 for 3, 263 batting average. Yes, channel name. It's getting to the point where I fucking miss Kyle Gibson. Why does everyone that puts on a Phillies uniform just finds a way to have the worst season of their goddamn life? Anyone. Years ago, it was anyone that put on a bullpen uniform. Anyone with a Phillies uniform and that bullpen out there in center field, 10 ERA. Historically bad bullpen ERAs. Blown leads, blown saves, all the dozen. And now, it's any big fucking free agent acquisition. Nick Castellanos last year, Trey Turner this year, Taijuan Walker this year. Ugh. I don't know. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm sad. Everything. Hate it. Sucks. This sucks. I would love a drink, Corey. I would love a drink. But I don't drink at all. I drink H2O. I don't drink alcohol. It won't make me feel better. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. It's ridiculous. It is. It just is. How is it that bad? I just want to know, how is it that bad? And there's still nothing from Rob Thompson at all. Is there anything from Rob Thompson after this game? There isn't. Rob, where are you? There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm getting digitally squat from my goddamn manager about this. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Yes, Dr. Drew, I know we sucked in the first half last year. It doesn't matter, in my opinion. Yes, the Rays payroll is definitely 20 billion times less than what we're paying our outfield. No doubt. What else is happening? Still nothing from my goddamn manager. Nothing at all. Nothing. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Can we please not have a Phillies game tomorrow? Like, I'm begging for that at that point. Can I not see a goddamn Phillies game tomorrow? Jesus. Let me see. Let me check the weather for tomorrow. Let me see the weather. What's the weather for tomorrow in Philadelphia? Tomorrow, 55% chance of rain. Let's see. Showers early, becoming less numerous later in the day. Chance of rain, 60% during the nighttime. Showers in the evening, then cloudy overnight, 60% chance of rain. And my phone's constantly going off. Mets payroll is higher than yours, and they just decided to win games. Still plenty of time to turn it around. Well, Dr. Drew, it would be nice if our starting pitching can pitch quality starts. Have you seen our pitching? I know the Mets pitching has been bad, but have you seen the Phillies pitching? The Phillies pitching? At least for you, you have the, Verlander's been banged up a little bit. Scherzer's been banged up. It's all the other guys. We're sitting here with Aaron Nola, Zack Wheeler, Ranger Suarez, and Taijuan Walker giving you shit. The main guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't want to go my whole summer hating this team when it's literally the only sport going on in the city. I don't want to do that again. And yeah, there were moments we enjoyed last year. Maybe they have their month when they're really good. Why can't it be now? Why can't it be the whole season? Why does it make 2 months of pain? Probably gonna be a whole season of pain. Oh my God. Seriously, I'm seeing nothing from Trey Turner. Keep up the bad pitching for a couple more weeks for the series against... No, Dr. Drew. No. If I lose another goddamn series to the Mets, I don't know what I'll do. But still, I'm losing enough as it is. I'm getting a migraine. This Phillies team gives me a migraine. That's not literal. I'm joking, but Jesus, I feel like I'm going to get a migraine. As I'm also seeing the Miami Heat almost having a close game with the Boston Celtics here in the fourth quarter. I got nothing. Let's look at your upcoming games. Why not? Because I am lost for words. 2 more games left against this fucking Cubs team. 2 more. So, let's look at it. Aaron Nola tomorrow against Jameson Taillon. Also, how the Marlins in second place? That's a good question because everyone else sucks. That's why. Jameson Taillon, what are his stats so far? He's 0-2 with a 6.66 ERA. And then Justin Steele. He's 6-1 with a 2.44 ERA. Okay. Aaron Nola. 3-3 with a 4.53 ERA. Nice. Still don't even know who's pitching on Sunday for us. And the Diamondback series. Oh, God. Diamondback series. Zack Wheeler, Taijuan Walker, and Ranger Suarez. Then you get the Braves series. You're going to have the top, basically, part of your top 3 in the rotation. Nola, Wheeler, and Walker are going to be pitching that series. And then whoever the fuck you're going to throw in that second game. And then the Mets series, they'll probably have Ranger Suarez, Aaron Nola, and whoever. The Nationals. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously. We're going to go out west again in a few weeks. God damn, just give me a break with the West Coast shit. I'm tired of the West Coast. We're going to be playing West Coast a lot more. Let's see. Who else is on the West Coast? I know we were definitely in San Diego on the West Coast, at least. Okay, one more time on the West Coast, apparently. Oh, my God. Jesus. Yeah, it's a balanced schedule. Maybe that's why we're seeing the records we're seeing. I actually think the Cubs might be a playoff team this year, and we're playing division rivals, so we got some pain. Pain. That's what it is. It's absolute pain. It sucks. God. Jesus. Seriously, can it rain tomorrow all day so I don't get to watch this baseball team tomorrow? I don't want to watch this baseball team tomorrow, in my opinion. I am tired of watching this team already. God. It's a joke how bad they are. Every game. Oh, pitchers can't go deep in the ball games. Got to use all the bullpen arms we can possibly use so we can freaking blow their arms out. Oh, we got a runner in scoring position. Oh, a guy's on second base. Oh, let's strike out the next 3 batters. Oh, let's not put up a competitive at bat at all. Let's go down on 3 pitches, i.e. Trey Turner, every single goddamn time. He's always on 2 strikes because he doesn't know how to take a pitch. He doesn't know how to lay off a fastball yay high in the zone. Kyle Schwarber doesn't know how to grind out in a bat anymore like he did last year. Oh, yeah, we're missing Rhys Hoskins. Yeah, I think I think people who hated Rhys Hoskins can probably see we're missing Rhys Hoskins. The way he grinds out at bats, the power, the run driving in ability. Maybe that would deal with a little bit of our run scoring production. Specifically with runners in scoring position. Rhys Hoskins might have solved that. I don't care about his bad defense if he's driving in runs. But people said, no, Rhys Hoskins, he misses the season. Oh, we'll be fine. Rhys wasn't that important. You're losing 30 home runs and 80 plus RBI. It's a loss to your team that they've clearly not replaced. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I did. That's what I thought. I'm always right. Seriously, I've seen nothing here about anything from Rob Thompson after this game. I don't know. Well, let's look at some of you in the chat before I end this off. T-Man. For me personally, I was watching stuff that was more entertaining, like basketball and hockey. I'm sure the Phillies would be more entertaining if they played winning baseball. I would agree with that. I would agree. Bryce should kick his own team in the rear end instead of the Rockies pitcher. Probably. We got to do something. It's getting out of hand. I agree. They are everything but a quality baseball team. I put more effort into the rant than the players on the field. I definitely agree with that. I don't know what Rob Thompson's telling this team. He's probably saying, oh, don't worry about it, boys. We'll get it back into it tomorrow. Probably that. They need to have a locker room discussion. How many locker room discussions is this team going to have over the past few years? It's a joke that they need this many. Trade for Ohtani, if only. How much worse will it get before it gets better? It just can't get any worse, can it? We said that last year. And got worse before it got better. Anyone miss Kyle Gibson? Yes. I don't know. I'm tired. I hate this team. Again. I hate it. I just do. So, it's going to do it tonight, everybody. Thank you for joining my pain. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting it air out. I appreciate everyone here that joins the chat as always. So, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I like to see those. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to check out everything in the description down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe channel. The subscribe button thing. I'm losing my words. Subscribe button. Join the TTP Sports family. Join the pain. We could be pain together. Just will be. Also, don't forget to use the code TTP Sports, $20 off your first purchase at SeatGeek if you want to put yourself through a Phillies game. Thank you everyone for joining again tonight. Pain. I'll see you next time.